Hi Virgo, this is your May 22nd through May 28th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Lovers. We have the Page of Wands. Then we have the Hermit. We have you clarified by the Nine of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. And we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini as well. And we have Cancer on the table. I usually go with a king or a queen if one of both show up. So yeah, the very first card that came out is the King of Wands, right? So that's the person coming into your life. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They could be a Gemini because they're clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is a Gemini card. If they're neither of those two or a combination of those two, this is just somebody who is very fiery, very passionate. They could be a leader in their local community, or perhaps they run their own business. And they could be the love of your life, Virgo. They could be the love of your life, and you will have a hard time believing it or accepting it at first. Or you will have a hard time giving this person a chance. For some of you, it could be due to your prior negative experience with somebody else. So that is the prerequisite. In order for the two of you to move forward together, you will have to let go of something that happened to you in the past, or again, you may just have to accept that this person is the love of your life, right? Your initial reaction towards this person, I'm not so sure. You see that Hermit in the middle? That's your major arcana card, right? Then you're clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who is skeptical, suspicious, for whatever reason. For most of you, it's because of what happened to you in the past, or perhaps you're watching this right now and you're like, nah, this person could not be the lover of my life. No, no, no. The answer is yes, Virgo. Well, yeah, it's up to you to decide what you want to do, but you'll be hearing from this King of Wands this week, right? Because right next to the King of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. Very symbolic. It's a message from the King of Wands. Alright, and they could be flirting with you, they could be asking you out on a date and things like that. Alright, we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again, very symbolic. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on, moving forward, leaving something behind and moving towards something better. Okay, for some of you, again, it could be you leaving something behind, whatever negative experience that happened to you in the past, right? And moving forward with this King of Wands. And in the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. Again, same thing, right? The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, believing that it's going to work out between the two of you, believing that this person could be the love of your life. Right, and the Fool is also a card of liberation, letting go of what happened to you in the past. Right, I don't know if I've mentioned the Lovers, clarifying the King of Wands. Like I said, it could be a Gemini. It's also a card of a choice. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life card. Alright, so right next to the Fool we have the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. So this is what happens if you decide to give this person a chance, if you let go of what happened to you in the past, right? The Ten of Cups and the Chariot will happen. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. So yeah, it's a win for both of you, right? The Chariot could be a card of relocation. Okay, for some of you, if or when the two of you decide to move forward together, you may relocate to another neighborhood, to another city, another state, another country, another planet. I don't know. You can leave me a comment. Let me know where you're relocating if that's your case. But again, with the Chariot card, you will not regret. giving this person a chance. You will not regret believing that this person could potentially be the love of your life. Okay, so it's up to you. It is up to you. So now you know what could potentially happen. All right, Virgo, really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, you guys are a power couple, at least this week. Okay, the King and the Queen of Swords, that's you and your person, right? Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, and the King and the Queen of Swords is my power couple. Okay, yeah, and it feels like you guys are preparing something, or you're strategizing, you're planning something, right? Because we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of planning, preparing, strategizing, choosing, right? You see how the person in the Two of Wands is holding up what appears to be a globe in one of their hands, right? So this is, world is your oyster. You're looking into the future and you're planning what's next for you. What do we want to do, or how we want to do what we want to do. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. All right. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a family. You could be planning a family or what's next for your family. You could be planning some kind of a celebration with the Ten of Cups. But yeah, again, you're a power couple. You could be hatching a plan to conquer the world. I don't know. You can let me know. But yeah, you guys are on the same page. The King and the Queen of Swords are definitely two people on the same page, seeing eye to eye. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We have mostly Earth on the table, and you are an Earth sign, right? So perhaps you are definitely in the center of attention. You got somebody crying themselves to sleep every night because they messed up, because they miss you, and they are waiting for a particular event or a particular date to make their move. Okay, the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. I think it comes from your person, your ex. Again, with the Nine of Swords, they are all stressed out. They're very nervous about this. And with the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying that, they're waiting. They're waiting for a particular day. Okay? Very symbolic, right? And on that day, they will make their move, which is the Ace of Pentacles right there in the middle. This whole thing is very symbolic. You see, we have the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. We'll get to that in just a second. But there's 9, and the Ace of Pentacles is 1. 9 plus 1 makes 10. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like they think you are the missing piece to the puzzle, to their happiness, to a family situation or something like that. I hope that makes sense. So here they come with an Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. This card often comes through as a card of a proposal, by the way. They mean business with that Ace of Pentacles. This card always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, right? And the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, that's most likely you. You're doing good. You're doing good. This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is enjoying whatever they have going, right? And again, 9 plus 1 equals 10. And that's exactly what we have on the bottom of the deck. So if you want, Virgo, you can have a commitment or marriage with this person with that Ten of Pentacles. Because that's what the Ten of Pentacles is. Marriage or commitment. Rock solid marriage or commitment, as a matter of fact. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Wands, we have Justice, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Libra. It feels like some kind of a contract or an agreement or partnership that's about to form. Okay? Yep. It could be simply you starting a new job and you're signing paperwork. You could be starting a job for the government, For some of you, if it's not a job, it could be a contract that requires signatures, that requires for paperwork being filed with the government, right? The Six of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of victory and success. Okay, for some of you, you could be winning at a lawsuit, by the way. But with the Six of Wands, yeah, this is a card of feeling good about what's going on. Okay, justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but this is where that legal matter comes in. Justice could be a bank who issues you a business loan, but for most of you, justice is literally signing paper, filing paperwork with the government. Okay, and the Two of Cups is a card of handshake. This is my handshake card when it comes to work, business, and finances. So there's definitely two people, two entities, two parties coming to some kind of a mutual agreement. All right, and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's a great card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is you holding on to the money. Right? This is my savings account card when it comes to work, business, and finances. That means you have money coming in, or in the future you will have money coming your way. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is somebody from the past, and they may invite you somewhere, okay? Or they may offer you something. It doesn't have to be an ex, right? Because the Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody from the past. It's also a card of a soulmate connection. But the thing about the Six of Cups, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be somebody from your past. Somebody you used to hang out with, used to work with, used to do something, went to school with, or something like that. It could be a family member whom you haven't heard from in a while, okay? And it has something to do with either family or some kind of a celebration, or it could be a family reunion. Because right next to the deck, we have a family card. It's also a card of a celebration. It's it's a happily ever after card. Okay, and the Six of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. It could be an invitation. It could be an invitation to go somewhere, or an offer from somebody you know, and you'll be thinking about it for a hot minute. The Hermit, right there in the middle, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The Hermit is your major arcana card. Then with the Two of Pentacles, I think this is you weighing your pros and cons. For some of you, you could be invited to more than one event, and you're like, okay, so which of the events do I want to go to? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. If you're just invited to one event, then I think you should at least consider going, because you going there is somehow will present itself as a golden opportunity for you. You could meet somebody there, you could talk business, love, family matters. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.